Agency in Motion continuing education series. Today's episode and today's installment centers around winning the week by planning Sunday. So the answer to the better week for you, your partners, and your agency is in your ability to have a Sunday routine that maps out the week for strategy and execution. So what is the Sunday routine that sets us up for that successful week? Well, first of all, we have to be able to understand and write down the wins for the week. Writing down the wins for the week helps us understand what went right, and it also fuels further success in the upcoming week by building on that momentum of what went right. Next up, we have to write down and mind the gaps. So where is it that we fell short? And then how do we translate that into room for opportunity? So as much as things go right, things go wrong. You need to understand both sides to learn and grow from that. Also, you need to write down the goals for the week, the big goals for the coming week from both a project and a revenue standpoint. What are we trying to get done for the coming week? And then what you want to do is write down the tasks that you're going to complete for the week ahead. And that can start with a task list, just dumping things into the list. And then after we do that, we want to prioritize those tasks by level of impact, time, financial involvement, and based on the rank of what needs to be done first. So you're prioritizing that task list that you just did and getting the things that are the most important up to the top and tiering those down accordingly. And then basically what you want to do is you want to take those tasks and you want to split those up for each day of the week. Your days should be split in terms of, operation, sales, team building, etc. And you need to map that out for the week of exactly on which day we're accomplishing which of those tasks. And then finally, you need to involve your team members. So write out every member of the team and what they need to accomplish by the end of that week. That's going to help them on an individual basis, but it also helps move the needle for the company and be on pace for the deadlines required to meet those projects, meet those organizational goals, etc. Plan your week in terms of your meeting, referencing all the above. So once again, if we have a Sunday routine and we have strategy and then we have the week of execution planned out, we want to talk about in our team meeting the wins, the company movement, last week's gaps, where we can improve, and ask the team, how they feel we can improve on those as well as other gaps, the week's goals, the task that everybody on the team has either accomplished or not accomplished, including our own. Remember, self-inventory, being accountable, measuring what we either did or did not do is important in a leadership role as well. If we can get this stuff done, watch how more efficient you and your team can be. Everyone, including yourself, will have clear direction, momentum, and clarity. You want more advice, tips on building, organizing, and managing agencies in the 21st century? Agency in Motion.